Life
It's
is
my
not
last
movie.
week. Goodbye to the vlog. I literally love this jacket so much. I haven't worn it in so long, but it is so cute. And then with the blue, like, I love it. Now I've got to catch a bus, so let's go. POVs.
Hello.
I have the best driver.
I have the sweetest passenger ever.
Oh, stop it. This is actually a really good camera. I'm so surprised. I realized that shot was completely out of frame. Like, you literally can't see me.
Just her torso.
It's literally just like the corner of my head. But
Just the corner.
just the corner. You can't have the whole face. Just the corner. Oh my gosh,
Face
my hair is
reveal.
crazy. Yeah. This is what I look like, in case you didn't know. I have no idea what vlog this is going in, but
It's okay. You can always I don't know, do a voiceover.
true.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna mouth stuff. How do we both breathe? What's your fun fact for the day?
Fun fact, turtles can breathe through their butts.
Actually?
Legit.
Wait, why is that kind of cool?
Yeah.
Well, I guess how else would they breathe? They don't have noses.
Do they not? I thought they have those little, like, I don't know, like in front of their faces, they have a little something.
Really?
Yeah. Like little holes in, like, on their faces.
Yes. No, that sounds. But then why do they need to breathe through their butts?
Maybe they can multitask.
Oh.
I don't know. Maybe if their nose are blocked, they just use their bum.
So they have like 3 airways because they have their nose, their mouth, and their butt.
Yeah.
Wow. Can I be a turtle?
They're pretty cute.
Low key. Do we not know how to photos? Well, it's a video. Oh, she's right. Why are you smiling like that? You're like.
That wasn't the smile. Look at the video.
It is my second last Sunday in Melbourne, which this is actually crazy that this is happening. Like, I've talked about this trip for so long and now it's like finally happening, which is so cool. But yeah, it was such a sweet Sunday. So sweet. I've never seen it stretch out like that. Do you see that?
Yeah, it's so beautiful. God is gonna move and He's gonna do great things.
Guten Morgen. It was supposed to be 33 degrees today, but because of the wind it's so much colder and the sun is currently hiding behind some clouds, so I really hope that it picks up. I packed some fruit to eat. I'm gonna save a lot of it for later today because I'll be here until like 2 o'clock. But I realized I forgot a spoon because as I was leaving this morning I couldn't find the spoons that we take out of the house, so we're gonna have this without spoons today. I feel like for me it doesn't even really need to be like insanely hot, but I'm just like, can I have a bit of sunshine please? It's like only 8 a.m. so I know it's still quite early, but come on sun. I believe in you. Actually, I believe in God, so that outranks the sun. Decide whether to go in or not. It's so cold, but it also could be nice and refreshing then because it's like warm outside of the water, you know? But look at these shells, they're so It was so cold, but I feel like once I actually got in the water and I got used to it, it was so nice just like dipping. It's funny because I've never really been like a big ocean person and I've never really been like a big beach person, but I feel like I want to go to the beach more. Today's just been so nice. I'm not gonna lie, this morning was so annoying. There were so many flies like everywhere, like buzzing around my ears, just like getting everywhere. It was kind of insane. And I was like, bruh, come on, please. Oh my gosh, flies. I love flies, but God, like, what is their purpose? Other than for like lizards to eat them. Please, respectfully, no. Like, can I just like rebuke them like the fig tree and be like, no? But they have a purpose, even though I don't know what it is. It's so funny because today was supposed to be like 30 degrees and apparently it is like currently 28 degrees, but you just don't feel it because of the wind, because the sun's behind the clouds. So it feels like I'm not even gonna get a tan or anything. I'm really trying to just like embrace as much of summer as I can because this time next week I will already be on a plane to America, which is like crazy to think about. Like, it's actually crazy. I've been reading through this book for the past year. I'll be honest, I used to be so good at reading books. Like, I would read multiple books a week, and when it came like to school holidays I could get through like 2 a day, and they were like novels, and I was like obsessed with reading. But now that I'm like an adult, I don't know why reading is so much harder. But I have been reading through this one for the past year, little bits and bobs every now and then, and it is so good. What's his name? Zach was talking about like the importance of communion and what it actually is. He says, communion, bread that is broken and shared by priests, and wine that is poured out as a wine that is poured out as a sacrificial offering to God, the table of the Lord. This is obviously an Old Testament. You good, bro? I don't know what is with these flies, but they're just like obsessed. The word commune means to share an experience together. Isn't that what the blood and body of Jesus were really about? We are sharing the experience of the cross with Jesus because he wants to share the experience of our lives with us. Communion is Jesus' invitation to share the experience of life with him. Communion means to join together. It literally means to become one, or to reach unity with someone. Through his body and blood, Jesus has invited you to become one with him, to join with him in the benefits of his death, so that you can join with him in the benefits of his resurrection. Communion means never being alone again, because we have a God who is our friend, and he wants to join with us. He wants us to join with him. I really love this point though. It says, God never intended communion to be minimized into an event. Yes, we celebrate communion together with an event, but communion itself is not an event. Communion is ongoing. It is a way of living. In the same way, my marriage is not an event either, but we celebrate it with a yearly anniversary. If the observance of my marriage were reduced to a weekly event where we sipped some juice and ate a wafer, my relationship with my wife probably wouldn't last very long. Likewise, if our intimacy with God is reduced to a monthly or weekly mini meal, our intimacy with Jesus will not last long. The celebration of communion is a remembrance, an anniversary of our relationship with Jesus. It is not meant to replace that relationship, nor was it meant to be the sum total of that relationship. And I love the point that he makes that like communion is so much more than taking communion in the sense of, you know, having juice and having bread and remembering that Jesus died on the cross. That's where our relationship with God started, but that's not where it ends. And there's so much more to our relationship with God than meeting with him on Sundays at church and hearing the word. A true intimacy with God is relationship with him all throughout the week. It's continuous. It's not just like a one-off. Having a relationship with God isn't just spending time with him in the morning and then leaving him in the morning and being like, okay, well, I ticked that box, I read the Bible today. But it's bringing him all throughout your day. It's involving him in every aspect. I just really love that. There are honestly so many good points within this book. I would highly recommend it. One of my friends, actually one of my old housemates, she had a spare copy of the book, and I'm very blessed that she gave it to me because it's been a privilege to read, and there's just like so much wisdom in it, and it's really grown my perspective of so many things when it comes to worship and what it means to like have a deep relationship with God. It's actually quite cool when you think about it. Like, we have such an immense privilege, and it is such an immense blessing to know God. Like, how cool is it? I love it. Look how fast that water is. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. 'Through sin we have walked out of righteousness, but Jesus' body was wounded to pay for those very transgressions. So I can come to him with the burden of sin and know that my debt to justice has been totally paid. Communion reminds me that my sin is not held against me. It has been paid for and removed from me. So God is pursuing me with open arms and no condemnation. He's so good. Now it's getting a little bit hard to read because of the wind. I'm gonna soak up what sun is present while I can. Look, my hair is somehow half dry already. The sun isn't even really out, and yet the heat and the wind work so well together to just like make stuff dry. It's kind of cool. That was such a sweet day. So good. Thank you, Lord. This station's Christmas decorations is so good. I've never seen a station with actual Christmas decorations, but Brighton, they know how to do it. I am currently in a boat. Oh my gosh. Look how pretty this is. Yeah. It's a very Christmas tree.
master. Not good enough.
This is my breakfast because I was so tired this morning. It was a late night last night decorating the Christmas tree and I need food. I'm eating my lunch for breakfast. Cold pizza. It's so good though for some reason. Thank you Lord for pizza.
Let's start work. It's somewhat cold, somewhat heated up, but I couldn't be bothered heating it up all the way because then you have to let it cool down and then it's just a whole thing. I'm gonna enjoy this for my 20-minute break and then I'll have my longer break later. But I feel like it's better to eat on the shorter breaks, that way you can like fully just rest and do what you need to do on the longer breaks. At least that's my method. Officially done for the day. I need to make a side detour to Kmart. I'm trying to remember where the batteries would be. I'm thinking the stationery section, but we shall see. I found stickers, no batteries, but I did find a toothbrush cover, which I'll probably need for the US, but then there's also like this, which I could put a toothbrush and toothpaste. Actually, that's really smart. I feel like I should come back and do a proper shop for this when I fully know everything that I need. I like actually fully have no idea where these batteries would be. I have found everything but batteries. Literally, just Santa Claus. A smush one. Oh, there's a Christmas cap? Question mark? I'm confused. Oh, this is cute. I cannot wait for my niece to live in Australia because then I can get her so many squish soft toys. The reindeer's cuter. I am so confused. I found suitcases. Everything but batteries. I feel like I'm doing a grand tour of Kmart. Beach balls. There's beach towels. Hi, do you have batteries? I got the goods. Next year, I will be back in Australia for Christmas and I can get all the cute decorations because there were so many cute decorations this year for Christmas. Like, the Christmas decor this year was so good, which is so sad. Oh, look how cute this is. It's a pancake candle. Why does that smell so good? It's a cinnamon scroll candle. And if you know me, you know I love cinnamon scrolls. So cute. There's also a mini cake. Oh, they have different smells. That's kind of cool. It smells sweet. Ooh, that smells like raspberry bubblegum something. Look how adorable. Don't you just want to eat this? I love that they all have different scents. The details. There's fruit candles. It smells like a freaking pineapple. What? It smells so good. I want to eat it. And I'm not even the biggest pineapple person. There's a strawberry candle and it smells like strawberries, like properly. Tell me why I kind of like the pineapple one the best. It smells like a perfectly ripe pineapple. If you love pineapple, this is your sign. Kmart coming through. Guten Morgen. I cannot believe I only have 4 days, like literally
4 days left in Melbourne. This is just crazy, but it is Sunday, which means I have church. I wasn't planning on serving today, but you know how it is. It's the house of God, and where there's a gap, we fill it and we help. So this morning I'm going in to serve for one service, so let's get ready. I've been trialing this Lolita skin food. So far it's really good. It's definitely a very like rich consistency, like so thick. Oops. I have very dry skin, so honestly a rich moisturizer is so helpful to have. We gotta moisturize the neck too. I feel like I'm kind of still very much working out my skincare routine. I don't really have one other than like washing my face and using moisturizer. This was the one that I've been using. There is like a smidgen left, but what's so hard with these bottles is once you can't reach it with the dofer, it's really hard to get out. And so I've like had it upside down. I used like a little bit this morning, but other than that I haven't used it in like probably 3 or 4 months. I don't know whether I'm just using it wrong, but I've had 2 of these and each time I've gone through it in about like 3 weeks, which for $60 a bottle was just not maintainable, especially with saving up for the US. So I've had to like give this one a break. But other than that, I really haven't had much of a skincare routine. But this morning, it is so shiny and so nice. I got a lot of sun this week, so maybe that's why. Like, look at my hands. Like, anyway, it's crazy how much I tanned. Must be the Italian in me, because I am an 1/8 Italian or a 1/4 Italian. I can't remember whether it's an 8 or a 1/4. I don't know. I just know I'm Italian. I was talking with Nat this week, one of my friends, and she reminded me of the importance of wearing sunscreen every day, not just when it's like 30 degrees. So using this one, I have been allergic to sunscreen for like most of my life, and this is like the only one that I found that works and I don't react to. Because I remember last year I was on a mission trip in Fiji and I didn't have any sunscreen with me, but Fiji was like hot. One of my friends had like a baby sunscreen, like for babies, so it's not supposed to have any bad things in it. It's supposed to be like, you know, extra sensitive, extra good. I even tried the baby sunscreen. Immediately I felt like really itchy, and then afterwards my eye was all puffy and red, and I only had it on for like 5 minutes, so if I had it on longer it wouldn't have been good. I've tried like all natural ones. I've tried every single sunscreen out there, I feel like. Maybe not every single one, but so far this is the only one that's worked. This is only like 80 mils, so it's not that big. I've had it for the year, but this just shows like how little I have been using sunscreen. I'm so excited. I'm gonna wear a dress today because it is summer, but I'm gonna be spending a month in winter, and I just want to wear a dress to church. And the sun is out today, so like, look how cute this dress is, and it has pockets. Every girl knows that's an immediate winner on a dress. It is so pretty. I've gotten like 20 minutes. I'm gonna take out my hair. I really need to wash my hair because it has reached that stage, but I'll probably wash it tomorrow, Tuesday. Like, I just love waves like this. So pretty. Also, this blonde, I feel like with this blue, I've never really been a massive blue person, but hello, is this a new color I should add to my arsenal? Now I just gotta figure out how I want to style it, because it is messing up there, so I can't just like leave it out, unfortunately. I don't know why, but walking around when you're getting ready is just like such a mood.
Oh my gosh.
The little snacks.
Lol.
She's so cute.
Jesus, the Holy Spirit, seek Him and be responsive to His guidance. And then you will certainly not carry out the desire of the sinful nature, which responds impulsively without regard for God and His precepts. In other words, when you keep in step with the Spirit, you walk according to heaven's rhythm. But when you don't keep in step with the Spirit, you walk according to the patterns of the world.
It's you! Hello! Who left his car on?
I think it was him, Rachel.
I think it might have been. It was definitely him.
Of the name of Ringo.
What? Is there anything you'd like to say?
We want to video everything.
It's for the vlog.
Life
it's
is
my
not
last
smooth.
week in Melbourne. Life's like a box of chocolates. Look at the good.
Cinnamon sugar?
What?
Are you?
Mara! That's crazy.
What type of music do you want? Unless you want silence.
No.
The sound of silence.
The sound. Ringo! Hello. Goodbye to the vlog. Goodbye to the vlog. This was my very last Sunday in Melbourne. And this is very bad lighting.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Wait. No.
Even better. I love it.
Back to the vlog. Back to the vlog. Tonight was so fun. What time is it currently?
It is 2 o'clock pretty much.
1:59 p.m.
PM.
And we just
9
finished. Because we were yapping our heads up
At 2 p.m.
from 7:15 till now. We were up at 5:15 because we were going to do breakfast this morning, and then we changed it to doing a dinner tonight.
Which worked out well.
Yes, because we would not have had enough time to yap.
No way.
No, like we literally just finished, and we could have yapped for longer. I can't English.
Not at this time of the morning.
Morning, crazy, it's Monday. I officially have 2 more days, and then I'm on a plane. Bye. She's so special. Now you can see our facial features.
Well, because before you said it was garbage.
Our facial features. Your facial features aren't garbage. Our
No,
facial
you said
features
the
are.
lighting was garbage.
Well, we have eyes. I promise. I look so short.
You are. Love you though. Love you because.
Love you because I'm short.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That's so millennial. It has been quite a day. I literally have not stopped. I was teaching this morning and then I worked today, and it's now like 6:30. To be completely honest, I am slightly stressing because I have 2 days until I leave for the US, and I have not begun packing my bags, and then I'm working all day tomorrow and all day Thursday, and then I have my friend's engagement tomorrow night, and I have like a teaching thing on the Wednesday night, and there's just so much happening. I literally don't know when I'm gonna pack my bag or just get things done, and there are things that I still need to pick up for the shops, and there's a dress that I need to return. It was actually really sweet because I was talking with one of my friends at church yesterday. She was so sweet. She like offered to loan me her car, but then I was like, yeah, I don't have my license. Honestly, that was just so sweet of her to offer in the first place. But I'm not gonna lie, this morning I woke up and I feel like I'm coming down with something. My throat just does not feel great and I am so tired. So I think my plan once I'm home is to just literally make food with like 10,000 kinds of veggies, and then kidney beans and chickpeas and just like every kind of bean imaginable. I'm just really gonna try and
overwhelm my body with nutrients because I went to bed at like 2:30 last night, maybe 3. It was honestly such a sweet day. Yesterday I caught up with my friends at like 7 and we haven't really hung out in a long time just because like life has been happening, but it was so great. We were literally yapping away until like it was like 1:30 and we were like, oh okay, we should probably start heading back. And then I got up today for teaching, so it's just, I feel like for the past few days I haven't really had as much time to sleep and just like rest, because there's always something that either people are needing help with at home, or something that I'm trying to do, or I'm like working, or I'm traveling to work, or I'm traveling somewhere, or there is something going on. And I just, honestly, I know a 16-hour flight is a long flight, but I'm so looking forward to just like doing nothing for 16 hours, or having the option to do nothing for 16 hours, you know. But I do know one thing, I desperately need food. I'll be honest, this morning I had like a mini packet of Haribo because it was just sitting there, and I was not expecting to work as long as I did today, so I ended up finishing around like 5:30, and then it's just like taken a while to get back. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat food with like proper nutrients. 2 days to go. I can do this. Even if I do all-nighters every day to get like everything done, at least it'll be done, you know? Big brain stuff. It's not the wisest, but it's for 2 days. Still gotta walk with wisdom for those 2 days though. Lord, help me. Genuinely, only with God's strength.
You know you only have 2 days left with me? Like what? What do you mean?
Anyway, I need to start packing my bag. I popped on a load of washing. That way, tomorrow, all of the clothes I'm packing will be clean, because I'm going for a month and I'm going to Florida first, where it's going to be warm, and then I'm going to Boise, where it's going to be like 5 degrees, and then we're going to Seattle and Carmel. And I feel like the hard thing with this trip is it's not like one specific temperature everywhere. This is my check-in bag. Half of it is going to be filled with presents from family or other people to my brother and his family I'm gonna see, so half of it won't be usable, but the other half, and then I'll have my carry-on, and then I'll have my personal items, so I'll be fine. Like, I won't be stressing for space. Because I'm flying with United, they don't have a weight limit for the carry-on, which is amazing. The other thing I need to do is I need to find my passport, because I have it somewhere in this room. I just can't remember the specific place that I popped it, but I know it's somewhere here. I really should find it tonight, that way it's like done and I'm not stressing, because the last thing I need is to add another thing on my list of things to do, because there's so much to do. Tonight I'm gonna pack basically everything other than clothes. I'm still gonna use the stuff, but then I'm accumulating the items. Hit me the stress of it and that I only have 2 days to go, but it hasn't actually hit me that I'm going to another country for a month. I've literally never been to the US in my entire life, and I've never been traveling solo like this before, especially on a plane. So I'm excited, and I'm gonna bring you along for the ride, and it's gonna be cool. I really need to get packing because, as I said, I have 2 days until I leave, and apparently I should have been packing like 2 weeks ago, which I know I'm a last minute packer, but I feel like 2 days before the trip seems more than fine. But again, it is an overseas trip, so I really should be more prepared. Anyway. Today, I am going to be eating pasta with a knife because this morning I forgot to bring a spoon with me. So, yes. Cheers. It works surprisingly well, actually. Like, look at how much it gets.
She's so cute.
This is Sarah.
Hi guys.
What do you want to say?
I just want to say that I love Rachel so much.
Aww.
And that's it.
What do you want to say to the happy couple?
I want to say congrats. And I know you guys have been waiting for this for a long time. And
She
I
has.
love you guys. I love you guys. I can't make a heart right now.
I believe in you.
I got home, but now I have to look through this bad boy because I took a lot of photos tonight, but it was honestly so beautiful. It was such a beautiful engagement. We had a moment of worship at the start, and you could literally so tangibly feel God's presence in that space, in that room. You could feel the anointing that God has over that beautiful couple. It was so beautiful. And I'm so excited for them. She's such a beautiful person, and she's gonna be the most beautiful bride, like genuinely. I've experienced it once before, but there are those people that are literally just like created to be a bride. It's like the sense that you get, and it's like you were created for this moment to be a bride, to be the bride of Christ, but also to be a bride. And yeah, I'm just so excited for her. It's gonna be such a beautiful season, and it was so good seeing that whole group of people. I have so much love for them. Tonight is gonna be a very long night. I'm not gonna lie. I will probably have to sacrifice some sleep because I am leaving in a day. Like this time tomorrow, I'll be hours away from leaving for the airport, and I have not finished packing. Can we have a moment for this hair? Because I have definitely not mastered curls yet, because it looks great in some respects, but then it's just like so much. And I feel like I don't really know how. This is a bit better, but before I would like put it behind my ears and then it's just like all the way out here. I don't know why I'm speaking in an American accent when I'm literally not even in America yet. But it's okay. Like, see? Now it looks fine. My hair is such a temperamental thing. Seriously. Anyway, I'm gonna get the photos.
It's your first white Christmas?
Yeah, genuinely, I've never had a white Christmas before.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
It's gonna be
like this.
Oh, that's so pretty. Emily! Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It is currently 3:49 a.m. I got distracted by reels, but I have been packing. I've packed one packing cube and then I've gotten a whole ton of clothes out. But deciding between them is so hard because like I want to bring them all. And it's just so hard because I just don't know, because last week Florida was 27 degrees, but then like Idaho and Seattle were like in the negatives or close to the negatives. So I just don't know how to pack. I think I've just got to start putting stuff in cubes, and then if I run out of space, no, I think I need to over condense, and then I can always add. Maybe that's easier. But condensing's so hard because this is crazy. I have 1 day to go. I don't even know what I'm looking for. There's so many things that I am missing for this trip. I just feel it.
I need to get a first aid kit, but I'm thinking maybe it's like cheaper to just build my own. This isn't even an exaggeration. I honestly have no clue what I'm doing when it comes to packing. I feel like for me, it's just like I've literally never been on a trip like this, let alone on my own, and for a month in a foreign country. Like I've barely been overseas, except for like when I was 6 and last year with the missions trip. So I just feel like I don't really know what I'm doing. And I feel like I should put my shampoo and conditioner into smaller bottles so I can take it with me, but so that it doesn't take up so much space. But the thing is, all the ones I found are silicone. Or there's this one, which is like I don't even know what it is, like you can't even view it. I feel like putting liquids into silicone isn't really good because you can't actually fully wash it. And I don't really want to pop that stuff on my hair, but then these look like the best ones I found because the other ones are like so small. Like for a month. Where can I get this? My toothbrush. I know that there are other things I'm missing, I just can't think of it. Even when I was like sitting down to pack last night, it was genuinely so hard to. And yes, I'm an overpacker, but I feel like it's just like I didn't know what to pack. You know what I do need? I need a container for like snacks because it's a 17. No, that's too much. Taking a container for snacks.